Hey, just sharing something I stumbled upon today. The tables in an HTML file are a lot like XML and can be imported into a Google Sheet. So, just show you that it's real simple and easier for one-off hit for one page, one time. Just curious, versus something that you want automated on a regular basis, scraping. But it's easier than editing the items file in Scrapey. So you can just go here, View, Page Source, Alt-A, Alt-C, copy, close that, go back to Notepad and paste it in here, and then go to Google Docs, start a new sheet, then import into that sheet the HTML by uploading that from its location, which has all the extra HTML code, but instead of editing the items file in a Scrapey and other configuration, you can just Alt-E, delete that, eyeball down. So you'll see that what I kind of skipped over is the Google Sheets took the table header and table rows, TDs, and so basically we have Alt-E, D, and then up arrow to the top here. What looks like a fairly close spreadsheet. And when you look at that web page and you're curious about it, what makes this easier is that there's a column that we can count on a character being at the beginning that we're interested in. So I'm just going to do a data sort. By sorting Z to A, the special character went to the top there. So I'm going to leave one row for the header, Alt-E, D, and then delete the other unnecessary rows underneath it, D. So the other thing is we have fulfillment and we have sortation. So let's sort this column to make that easier to deal with. So we can color our pins. I'm just going to make this a 1 and copy that and then paste it down. Again, this can be done with JavaScript, but this is a one-off. Paste that and then make this a 0. And copy that and paste that down. And then we have the HQ2s. What I was curious about was seeing where the HQ2s were in relation to existing Amazon centers. So I think I had put those here. And basically what we're working towards is having a document that looks like this, where if I sort by this, you see HQ1 with Seattle, the HQ2s having numbers that make it easier for the mapping. We wind up with this. I took these, and actually I'm not so happy with this 1-1. I took the unknowns and I just going to do a Control H and map all of the 1, 1, 2000s and replace those with unknown, because that's what they really are. Replace all. Let's say done. Initially, I was thinking I would color code by, and I just guessed at a date here, making it early on in the process. In any case, that then becomes what we use for creating our Google Fusion table. Now you only have to go through the process of adding this option to your account, and that's basically connect more apps, typing and searching for Fusion, confirming. And we want to load from a spreadsheet. Now I made that change for the unknown, and so let's make sure that we have the correct sheet. Yeah, unknowns. Next. Finish. Two ways here. One way is to go to File, Geocode. The other way is if I click here, I have to be prepared to wait for about 120 addresses to be calculated by Google. So I'm just going to do that. So we'll be right back. Okay, so this is done. And now we can format the colors. Let's do this and change this using this and type. Buckets. It defaulted to column 5 here, so that's kind of nice. And I want 4. I think I want number 4 there. We basically mess with these until we get what we want here. Basically, we see this, and we can publish and share access and copy and see the file locally, or paste that code into other code, hopefully using an IDE like that. Which leaves us with this wonderful Google code for their map, which can be put in a div into a bigger page. Thank you.